I'm concerned that the Buckeyes are going to get right here. But I don't play Michigan, and I think they're a better team than what we've seen, and so I think they might. I think they might go all the way.
All right, so going back to our bracket, here's what we've got right now. I'll make this bigger so everybody can see it. Texas is going to go up against Arizona State, but our first game, we're going to go back to Tennessee, Ohio State. Let me push this over here, bring up this here. Now we've got Tennessee, Ohio State coming back around. Ben, what do you got? Tennessee or Ohio State? This should be a tighter game, right?
Yeah, this one's actually kind of an interesting matchup. I think it's more how well can Ohio State's line hold up, because obviously their O line is all beat up, and then does Ryan Day just make a mental mistake, lapse of judgment, not knowing the rules? This one is a tough one. This is probably the hardest one to pick. I'm gonna give Ryan Day the benefit of the doubt here and give him the win at home.
All right. I heard Steve Dace was saying that the worst thing that could have happened to Ohio State was to have this game at home, because if the fans get out of the game, that it seems to upset Ohio State, which partially explains what happened against Michigan. But Bryce, what do you got?
No more.
Yeah, yeah, you go to jail now, pal.
It's
a couple things. First one is absolutely love the content of the jersey announcements from Tennessee fans, where it just starts off with the Tennessee video promo, and then it just switches to a Michigan one, and then they're announcing that those would be the jerseys because that's how they're going to pretty much guarantee a win against Ohio State. So some good content out of there. I also think Ohio State obviously has a huge fan base, and Tennessee has a huge fan base. I don't know how many times those two have commingled. I don't know how many times they've crossed paths, so that's been overly entertaining over the last week here. And so fired up for this one. But here's the thing, and don't tell Garrison this, and just Buckeye fans, just cover your ears. But I'm concerned that the Buckeyes are going to get right here. But I don't play Michigan, and I think they're a better team than what we've seen, and so I think they might. I think they might go all the way. I hate to say that; it makes me want to throw up saying that. But give me the Buckeyes here.
Give me the Buckeyes. All right. According to my stats, this is only the second time Tennessee and Ohio State have played each other, and Tennessee won last time.
Do you know what year that was?
That was in 1996.
Oh.
So It's been a while. Justin, you are next. What do you got?
Yeah, I think Ohio State's pissed off. I'm going to just say, Ohio State's very efficient on both sides of the ball. They don't give up explosive plays. Iamaliva, he has a top 5 in average depth of target at 11.1 yards per pass. So he does like to push the ball downfield. And Ohio State really, outside of the Oregon game, doesn't give up a ton of explosive plays due to their D-line play. And so, but Nico does take a lot of sacks when he's under pressure. I think if Ohio State can get after him, they can make it a long day for him. And I think they can, kind of slow the game down a little bit. And I think their red zone defense and ability to stop the run will kind of win the day for them. But yeah, give me Ohio State in this one.
Ohio State. All right. Just looking this up right now, the matchup predictor gives Ohio State a 65.5% chance to win, and the spread on this one is 7.5 points for Ohio State.
Sounds about right.
So there you go. Mac, what do you got?
It's weird. Tennessee has the better strength of record than Ohio State right now. Who cares? Who cares, he says. I understand Nebraska fans might not care about things like that because they still can't figure out how to win one-score games.
But, we want an easy schedule so we can win more games. Exactly.
Want an easy schedule. So you want a
you
crappy
can't hurt me. I know these things. Everything you're saying is something I already know.
Honestly, every single take you have, Justin, I'm just like, that poor boy.
Scoreboard. Man. Look at the rankings on the Knicks.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
All right.
Everyone here, I'm trying to talk. I have to be quiet in this hotel room. Here we go. ASMR pick. I think Ryan Day might be a little freaked out right now. I think he might be a little bit scared and a little bit upset about what happened with Michigan, and I think he might kind of crap his pants against Tennessee in the first round of the playoffs. And if Ohio State fans see even a sniff of a run up the middle, they're going to start booing. And that's not going to be good for them.
I hit the wrong button. Good job.
Give me Tennessee.
Tennessee.
All right, that means
Yep.
Ohio State's
Ooh.
definitely winning.
Yeah, that's probably true.
All right, Rob, what do you got?
All right, so I have no idea what in the John Cooper that play calling was against the Michigan. Just no idea. Embarrassing. Ryan Day is literally coaching for his job this game. I made a video about that. There's no way he survives a loss, considering it's fresh off all the nonsense, the garbage that happened during the game and after that game. So I think that this is going to be a really pissed off Ohio State team. I think that, we're going to see as time goes on that, Ryan Day has a really big Michigan problem and is going to do a lot better in the playoffs than people give him. So give me Ohio State.
Ohio State.
Just like Kirby Smart has
All
an
right.
Alabama problem, doesn't matter that Nick Saban got fired. Got fired. It doesn't matter that Nick Saban retired. Retired. He still can't beat Bama. So
Nice. All right, so our bracket now sits at, we've got Ohio State going up against Oregon. First, we're going to look at Penn State. Southern Methodist and Penn State.
Sam Hartman's looking downfield for Adrian
Oh! Carter almost has a one-handed catch.
Almost.